Yeah, I've been on mute this whole time, unfortunately. Welcome everyone to the 7th race of this season, where we are at Laguna. Dun, anything you want to say? I'm not really hearing you well.
A second.
Yeah.
Give me a minute or two. I will do it.
So Tun will be back. We have the start of the race with Chizik taking pole, Pilota just behind, and Kevin. These three were very close. Sorry for missing the qualifying, but we had some technical issues, and we just started now with the beginning of the race. And so far it's looking good. I think Kevin might be trying to actually get the P2. I wonder what 13 has to say about that. 13 is the team manager of the Slipstream team. I would, if I were in this position, I would just have Pilota stay in front, because he's the one trying to fight for the championship win. So it makes sense. Just behind we have 918 almost going for a move, but he doesn't. And as we get back to the podium, it seems like Chizik has managed to build quite a gap to P2. Again, Kevin and Pilota are very close, so I just hope they won't take each other out. Beasts with a half-a-second penalty, which I think we missed. We haven't seen on screen. Roy behind, and Hopgood. Hopgood is the new driver for Cartoon, who's been here last race as well, and it wasn't the best, but as of now, a bit of contact. As of now, seems to have picked up the pace a bit, which is good news. Pilota is actually P3 now. He won't be very happy. Kevin just flashing his headlights, not sure that is actually necessary. And we have quite some gaps forming. Chizik made a tiny mistake that cost the game about 1 second, as Kevin is now within 2 tenths, actually 3 tenths. It's a
Hello,
very
guys.
close fight. Hello, Tun.
Is the connection now good?
Yeah, all good.
Perfect, guys. Welcome back. I'm happy to be commentating again with you, Kenway. As
Me
we
too.
now see an overtake right now here from Spider. As
We actually see a change in P1 with Kevin going wide. Sorry, I had to interrupt because it was
no
P1.
No problem. I just switched back.
Yeah,
There's
it's
happening so
great.
much on track here.
Pilota with a 0.5 penalty. Basically, for the first lap, we had Chizik get a almost 2 second gap. Then he made a mistake. Kevin on the inside. Kevin on the inside. That will not be clean. That is definitely not clean. I foresee a penalty. So Chizik had almost 2 seconds on both of them, and then he made a mistake. They got close, and you saw what happened.
Yes.
This does not look good. At least Chizik won't be as mad because Pilota has that penalty, so he'll have to slow down eventually. But I don't know if it's enough to get back on P1.
I think that's the next penalty point for Kevin. He has a next race ban. Or am I wrong now?
I think it might be. I'm actually not sure, but we could check. So, yeah. That penalty still hasn't been served. Could you check if Chizik has any damage?
He hasn't. He has not.
Okay. Because he's been gaining and losing time. Oh, now he's gained a lot. I think this corkscrew is really good for him. With the 0.5 penalty, I guess we'll see how much that... 918 going out wide, but he kept it clean. Very nice job. So let's see, Pilota slowing down, and Chizik will be overtaking now. But Pilota isn't too slow even with the penalty, which is keeping things interesting for sure. So, top 3 fighting. 19 just behind Beasts, and otherwise we have some quite large gaps, I think.
Lancia is trying to catch Roybert here in the back as Roy goes wide.
For those watching, Lancia is Hopgood by the GT7 name.
And Roybert is the usual Roy.
Yes,
just with
exactly.
his alternate account.
Exactly. And he's up one place. Oh, back to P1, we have Chizik, Pilota and Kevin all colliding a bit. Oh, as Chizik is spun. Chizik has spun. 918 is now P1. Kevin Kral just behind. Pilota P3. Beasts P4. Chizik P5. He will not be happy. Chizik is now close to the last 2 guys, and he will not be very happy. Has he got any damage? I think he has.
No, he has not.
No? Did he maybe spin out on his own? I have no idea.
He's writing something. They play dirty.
On the in-game chat, or where was that?
They sacrifice Kevin for Pilota. On purpose.
Honestly, if it's this way, it's not really looking good for the team if that was intentional. I don't think we've had any incidents like this before, but it's not looking good for the team, both drivers, if it's been intentional.
We will have a close look at this after the race.
Exactly.
Not me, not Ken White, someone extern who's not involved with cartoon or slipstream.
918 Spider went out wide. Not looking good. P4 back. Down below, Beasts had I think he had the cleanest race so far out of these top drivers. Hasn't had any issues at all. Yeah, it actually looks quite decent so far. And Pilota P1, Kevin P2. Chizik with the fastest lap again. Oh, almost spinning, but not yet. Back to P1, we have Pilota and Kevin fighting for positions maybe, but I think Pilota will just stay ahead. It's the natural thing to do. Hopgood has gone to the pits, maybe some damage on his end, I think. And just looking at the gap between Chizik and Pilota, we started at 15 seconds. Now it's slowly, it's gone down, now it's gone up. I guess we'll see how it will look in the end. No, Kevin going out wide. This will be there to make the most out of it, but he doesn't seem to overtake yet. So far almost going for a move, but not yet it looks. LP3. Pilota is definitely gaining here. Shizik lost about 3/10 in this last lap.
As we see, Pilota, Beasts and Kevin are running soft tires. Shizik was running mid.
Oh, so that's
actually insane.
Everyone else is on the hards, you say?
Soft.
On the softs, oh. Oh
no,
yeah, that's...
Beasts, Spider, Shizik are on mediums, same for Hopgood and Roy. Only Pilota and Kevin are on softs.
Okay, well then that seems interesting. That might be why Shizik is losing a bit of time. As we see, Kevin almost overtaken by Beasts. And he tries to do the switch. Will he be able to make it? Yes, almost. He's pushed out ever so slightly. Not looking good.
Kevin
so
is completely defending here, trying to make the gap as big as possible for his teammate Pilota.
What else do we have? Shizik down. How are the tires looking for everyone?
Corvette burns through the tires. Same as Shizik with the mediums. Same for Kevin with the soft. And Kevin goes wide and he almost takes Beast with him. Oh! What a close call. But
Very
Beast goes through, he's on P2.
He's now on P2. Let's see if he can try to fight with Pilota, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was too much fighting from Kevin here. His front right tire is almost at the end.
Oh, Beast's almost spinning.
And Shizik is now only 10 seconds behind those guys. He overtook Spider.
He's actually... P4. Oh yeah, but still 17 seconds behind P1.
Yes, that's true.
So, 918 seems to be braking really late, but maybe that was just my impression.
He likes to drive it maybe a little bit wider or something.
So, 18 seconds, not looking good. So again, how are the tires? I forgot. Are we seeing any low tires?
Yes, Spider as a 918 is looking almost dead in the front right. Same for Shizik. The driving style from him is really tire consuming.
So it's sort of compensating for using the hards then, I guess.
The mediums.
The mediums. The mediums. I don't know if 918 will be overtaking. I'm trying to find any interesting fights, but I think this might be the closest one we have at the moment. 14 minutes in. 3 seconds now. Beasts and Kevin close as always, with Kevin taking the position. I don't know what Beasts does that corner every time, because he just keeps losing the car slightly. But yeah, now he's been down.
And now Beast is completely losing it. Like 2 seconds to Kevin now, the gap.
It looks so.
But the second sector is fully Beast his. He can fully drive out the car here, or is faster than Kevin. And the gap between Kevin and Pilota is already 10 seconds. That's insane. Pilota is completely pushing here.
And Kevin has been slowing the others down, so it's
but Kevin has to pit this lap. Kevin needs to pit this lap. His tires are
dead.
Long gone.
Oh, going on the inside, but no contact, fortunately. Very well done.
Zick wants to do another lap here.
42% fuel. At least the fuel is looking good. 918 with a short penalty. And yeah, it's not looking very good for Shizik so far.
I mean, he's back to P3 right now. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yes, but Kevin will be back to P3 after the pits, because I don't think Shizik can gain 6 seconds a lap. 6 seconds till he comes out the pits, actually. And Pilota is just flying so far. And let me quickly check the tires between them. So Shizik has dead mediums, and Pilotas are actually looking better on the front right. Interesting. And Pilota's gone into the pits. So Pilota is in. So, Bertin asking how the race is going. So far, you have you have Pilota and Kevin P1 before the stops, and because these are also pitting, we'll see how it looks in the end. Shizik down into P5 and will be exiting behind Kevin Kral, I believe. Or no. I have no idea. That might be actually in front of Kevin Kral. Yeah, I know the order is messed up because of the pits, but it was Pilota, then Beasts, and then Kevin Kral very close as the order. But now Shizik is up, so he's gained the position back. Roy is just minding his own business. Same for 918. And the Beast is still out on the mediums. Now the gap between these two is only 12 seconds it seems, but that was probably just because of the refueling not being equal between those two, so I don't think there's been actually any pace difference. So she's just behind Roy, will be trying to overtake. So again, Roy hasn't pitted yet. So just keep that in mind, he's not actually fighting for this position. With Shizik on the inside. I don't think those... Oh! Colliding with him. Could have given him a bit more space. I don't know why he's pushing so hard. And now the gap between him and Pilota is 13 seconds.
And Roy has spun with that maneuver from Shizik.
Yeah, I don't think that was the cleanest move, honestly. Just pushing
Shizik
him
got a little bit impatient here. A little bit too much brutal force used.
Yep.
This Pilota is trying to catch Beast here, who's already running over 20 seconds now. And is still running strong with his tires and with his fuel.
So Beast, yeah. Let me actually check all the info we have. Yeah, no, Beast is doing very well with all of his tires and the fuel. And as I said, Pilota has refueled more than Shizik, so my guess is that he got the time in the pits, but now the gap seems to be staying quite equal.
And Shizik is closing the gap to Pilota here. Pretty fast through the corkscrew.
Yeah, but I think it's it might not be enough. It's been I think yeah, now he's lost a bit of time once again. It will be interesting to see what Beast does when he pits, because I think he will exit in P2. I think that will be in front of Shizik. So
I also think that Shizik will be on P3 after everyone pitted.
So gap is staying consistent. Beast will probably be on his final lap, or maybe one more, I would say. Kevin's just behind Roy, 19. The attendance is doing amazing today, let's say that.
I just realized that Pilota is now running medium tires.
Interesting.
Why the hell would you do that? His softs were running perfectly fine in the for the first 20 minutes.
Maybe he just thought it would be safer this way. I mean, in the end, he's the one leading.
Yes. As Beast now needs to head into the pit. I also think he will go on to softs now.
Let me see. Beast. Is he
Yes.
now going to the pits? Yes, finally he's going to the
He
pits.
needs to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm already awake a little bit longer. As Pilota is heading into the few last corners of the track.
Yep.
Coming into the final straight.
And I think that will be Pilota into P1. Now Beast has to refuel, so let's see, can he exit in front of Shizik? Maybe not actually. I think Shizik will actually be in front of Beast.
Shizik is through. Shizik is through.
He's overfueling way too much. I have no idea what he's doing.
He's so much overfueling. What is he doing?
I think those were two lost positions because he could have just done 40% maybe, even less, because he did like 25 minutes with 100% fuel. He could have done maybe 10 liters less, but yeah, that would have been a couple of seconds only, probably, so not as big of a difference, but
it would have been 5 seconds if he had gone 10 liters less.
yeah, about 3 seconds, I think.
Aren't we on refuel speed 2? Ah, we are on 3, right? We are on 3.
And the gap seems to be staying stable. A very interesting race.
Shizik
a lot of
back in P2.
Yeah, up to P2, and now the gap is close. But
I think he's still unhappy.
I think he is unhappy with the whatever happened before, and we'll have to see who gets penalties for what. For example, if Shizik gets anything for that move on Roy, I think, yeah. Then
I just heard from Lancia that the reason his connection fucked up is because he's in the middle of a heavy thunderstorm, and his cars are drowning. Good luck to the fallen brother here.
Yeah.
And Shizik with the fastest first sector.
Well, indeed. Quite a nice lap so far. So, 11 seconds. We have an 11-second gap and 10 more minutes left of the race. It will be impressive if he'll be able to get that gap down, but you know, getting it down to 0 is probably unlikely, I would say. So unfortunately all the gaps seem to be quite large. there's not much to really comment on. I think the closest gap we have now is these 2 seconds.
He was for a short time. He was under 2 seconds here.
Yep, now still within 2 seconds.
And Roy with the fastest lap here. What is happening?
He's actually on the softs, which makes sense. Seven tenths now between Beast and Kevin, and now up to 1.3 seconds.
It seems like the Ferrari is a little bit faster through the. Oh, I'm completely talking bullshit here.
Chizik out wide, probably going to lose a second or so, I think.
Shizik just wants to bring it home now. His front right tire is looking a little bit deader than the rest here. A little bit much deader than the rest.
Yeah, I think Roy and Pilota have the best tire management as of now. It's looking very good for them.
Pilotas is damn insane. And I appreciate that the Corvette is still driving with that tire. Oh man.
I think Shizik might be out of fuel at the end of this lap or next lap. It's not looking too good. It's not looking good at all. I think he should start fuel saving. If I were him, that's what I would do.
I think he is fuel saving now. Don't lose it.
Yeah, Spider Star isn't looking too good. Now, back with Shizik. That is very close. It's very close. I think it's maybe 4% fuel.
As he goes wide again here. But he can manage the... Beast isn't catching up here.
Oh, I think that was a bit of lag on my end. He went out wide or something. He might be... Yeah, I don't think it's looking good for him. I have no idea what's happening, to be honest. With the fuel, I don't know why he's not shifting a bit earlier. Maybe he does see it a bit better than we do.
It's so close.
It's too close, I would say. And he is...
He is good, he is good.
Yeah. Just at the end, timed perfectly.
Oh man!
Let's have everyone in the voice chat then. Can you send the invites?
I will send the invites, but I will have to leave before the interview start. I really hear my bets calling.
Hi then.
So, who are there?
Pilota, Shizik, and Beast.
I don't think I have Beasts as a friend. Can you invite Beasts?
Let me see if I can. Do we know what he's in? Yeah, just found him.
Alright guys, it was a pleasure for me. And see you next week.
See ya. See ya. So Pilota, I'm going to ask if you can do something about the audio.
Yes, give me a second.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait. For a moment. Like this?
Yep, sounds good.
Alright.
Okay then, so
Hello everyone.
starting with Beasts, I'll say. How was the race? It looked, I think, quite clean on your end, as opposed to some of the others. What's your take?
Yeah, I think it was really clean race. Drove really well. A couple hiccups here and there, but I think it was just the strategy wasn't there today. I think some of the other groups had better approaches to the race today. That's where they got the advantage.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, not right now.
Okay, well,
Overall, just
congrats on the
clean race.
podium.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week, I hope.
Yes, you will.
See you. Now, Shizik, some thoughts on what happened there in the beginning?
I exactly know what's happened. What happened is, I don't even care what is the name of the team that Pilota is driving in. What happened is that they sacrificed their second driver to push me off track and punt me, etc., and take the place away from me on the track so Pilota can overtake me while having a penalty.
Mate. We didn't. No, we didn't.
Watch the replay. I'm talking.
No.
I'm talking.
Let's just
I
calm
have
down.
two questions. I have only two questions, and after that I'm gonna leave, and I don't really care. If Pilota is happy, he's proud of this win, and if the rest of the season gonna look like this, that his teammate is gonna try to crash me, so he gonna take the championship.
Yeah,
and honestly, I don't even want to
Opgood.
hear the answer.
No. Opgood crashed me also. Opgood dive bombed me also. I have the video. Yes.
Do not care. Do you have 6 points from him in the championship? No.
Mate, you tried to run me, and I left you this. Fuck you. Simply, don't care.
Okay, let's try to stay polite if possible. Now, your perspective on today, it was a good drive in the second half. You did the tires quite well. How do you see the season going from here on?
I think I did all I could. I pushed. I did all I could do. I didn't play dirty. This is for sure because I gave him back the position. I don't care what he thinks. I didn't crash on him. I literally from first to third in one turn and blame me for crashing. I don't know what he did, but he went on the gravel and then spin. So I simply don't care.
Okay, then congrats on the P1 today, and I will have you then next week. See ya, and thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you then.
See you.